couple of more minutes. We're gonna wait. What is everybody doing? What's new and exciting? I also have a YouTube channel, which is called A Brush of Confidence. Any of you who want to go check it out, a video is going to be posted today, so you guys can also, if you guys want to come and watch it, you can always do that too. Yeah, let's wait a couple more minutes. Hi Lori, how are you? Super nervous. Can you notice that I'm nervous? I'm gonna start with, I don't know, how can you hit record on this thing? Like, let's see, like, can I record something here? Oh, there you go, I can comment. Hey people, there you go. So I'm gonna put my little bandana. I use it because I just don't like to have hair on my face like that, so don't judge, it's dirty, but isn't this the cutest thing ever? It's cute. You can see that I'm super red because I'm nervous. All right, so I already did my eyeshadows and my eyebrows in my mascara. So I'm gonna start prepping my face. Yes, I got this, Lori. I'm gonna start prepping my face for my foundation, and I usually tone my face and then I use a primer. I'm using the Kiehl's toner. I've been using this for maybe a month and a half. It's good because it doesn't dry your skin at all. And then I just use like a little makeup remover pad. You can use a cotton ball or whatever you want to use. So I just go here on my face and I try not to go under your eye because your eyes are like a really sensitive area and you don't want that to get irritated. So try to keep it here and then just tone it. All right, that's it. Please don't be distracted by my nails. I know they're pretty yellow, but I don't like them. Now I'm going to use the Pore Professional Pore Minimizer. This one right here. I use it because I have kind of like pores around here, and I like my foundation to look the same everywhere, you know what I mean? Like no pores, nothing showing. So I just put it on my fingers. Make sure you always wash your hands because your hands have bacteria on them and you don't want that to be spread on your face. And then you're like, oh, how come my face is freaking out? And it's because you have to wash your hands. Anywhere that you don't want this to look. Anywhere that you don't want your blemishes to see your blemishes. Hi, Maria. I'm so nervous. Can you notice? So now I just bought this recently. You can use any type of foundation that you like. You don't have to use the same foundation that I have. It could be any foundation. It could be, I usually use the Sephora, the HD foundation. I forgot the name, but I'll list it down below. But I've been starting to use this one here. Sorry, the email came up and it just distracted me. The Born This Way, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Believe me, you only need a little bit because I used this yesterday and it looked like I had a lot of foundation on, but it's really full coverage. If you put it in your hand, it's better because then you know which amount you need for your face, and then you don't have to overuse it, and then you won't put too much makeup on your face. So I'm going to use this side with the beauty blender, which is this right here, beauty blender. And the other side, I'm going to use my Japonesque, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you know, the camera's the other way side down. Japonesque foundation. I'm using foundation brush on this side. So you guys can see the difference. To preference, I use both of them. I use the brush when I'm in a hurry, and then I'll use the sponge whenever I have time to dab, 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 dab everywhere. All right, so you grab this, and then you grab the bottom of the beauty blender, Go like that, and then you just dab, 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 dab everywhere. And then you just go like that. It's always good to put your foundation after your eyeshadow, because then you can just clean it up if you have any mess around your eyeshadow, because usually it gets messy depending of what you're using for eyeshadow, especially if it's like a dark eyeshadow or it has a lot of glitter on it, then it gets really messy. See, like I need a little bit more. So let me just, it doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty good. See, you can already see the difference. See that? It's a pretty good foundation. I'm just gonna use a tiny bit more on the other side. So just go like that. And dab, dab, dab. 1/2. All right, so sorry guys, I'm really not used to using Facebook Live, so I can only comment saying hi and waving. I'm also going to be having a YouTube channel. I don't know, for those who just came in the live. It's going to be called A Brush of Confidence. And I created this channel, this page and channel, because a lot of people have been asking me, how do you do your makeup? Do you do makeup? And I've always been shy and say, yeah, I do makeup, but on myself, I haven't done it on anybody. And this is to show that anybody can do makeup. Don't be intimidated by makeup. It's the easiest thing ever. I think for people who are starting, I think the brush is easier, you know, because then you can just control the areas that you go to. This is just like, you have to like really go in all the areas. With the brush, you can actually go anywhere. So now I'm going to use the brush on this side. And like I said, just a little bit, see? I just go like this. And I always start in the bottom. Circular motions. See? Yeah. Circular motions just like that. And then I go here. I should be using my mirror before I take anything of my face off. So let me just grab my mirror right quick, okay? I am looking at the camera. I just have to have a mirror here. There we go. See that? And if you have a foundation that it's darker or just a tad bit off from your neck color, just drag it down. Just go like that. Drag it down. And then this foundation, actually, it's a, what do they call it? It is a 92%, does not require a touch-up. And I guess it has something about that is non-transferable. So it doesn't transfer to your clothes. So I didn't notice anything yesterday when I wore it. I didn't notice anything. Usually I wear a coat, because where I work at, I have to wear a coat for work. And I didn't notice anything. So I'm just gonna a little bit on here. I'm gonna add also the concealer. Oh, my voice is like, I know, I make it look easy because I've been doing it for so many years, Lori, but believe me, it takes time. Really, the most important thing is whatever you wear under your foundation. Because, for example, if you have oily skin, try to wear a primer that it's for oily skin. So for every type of skin, there's always a foundation. You know what I mean? Because some people, they're like, well, I wear my foundation, but it just like falls off my face. I know, right, Daddy? Looks really good. I like it too. Don't look at my wrinkles. So yeah, so some people say that the foundation it's kind of like falls off their face, and it's the primer they're using, and you're probably using too much moisturizer. Depending on the season, like if it's summertime, I have to use a toner, because a toner, which is this one right here. It's really good because it usually just like, I see it like it creases around here, and then your smile line, and then your little wrinkles here, your little arañas, that's how they call them. And pata de gallo, you know, which is chicken legs, they form here. So you always gotta, the trick for foundation is whatever you wear under it. All right, so I'm gonna do concealer. Just a tiny bit of concealer. So my concealer, I always do under my eye a little bit, right here. And then right here. And then 1, 2, 3. Right here. You always gotta do it on your, is it Cupid's bow? That's what they call it, Yari? Cupid's bow, Yari, that's how you say it. And just go like this. And on your chin. Because these are the areas that you want to, this is the areas that actually makes us look more tired, especially under the eye. All right, so like I said, I use a beauty blender. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's easy. Subscribe to my channel and you'll see how easy it is. Just practice, and then you can send me pictures. And like I said, start a little bit with foundation, and then little by little you build it up. Little by little you build it up until you see that it will be easier. So all right, so let's start with this. I use the pointy of the beauty blender because it's easier for me to blend it. And I just go like, okay, hold on. I need my mirror. I can't just do this like this. And try to blend it in with your foundation. Because if not, you can see that. That's a no-no. You want it to blend. I don't know why is this thing doing this to me. There you go. And then this one here too. This is a really matte foundation. So it's making it a little bit harder for me to blend it in. But just dab your nose in. And then your forehead. See how it dried up in the forehead? It's really matte foundation. But look at this. I'm gonna grab my foundation brush. And I'm gonna blend it in with my foundation brush. See that? Looks better, right? And then here, I use a brush, or I use whatever's easy for me. Do you see that? What's wrong with this thing today? Hold on. You think so? Thank you, Lori. I know you were one of the ones that were motivating me to do this, so I'm doing it. Sorry, I just got some messages from work and it's distracting while I'm trying to do something here. And I actually thought that I had my phone on. Oh, see that? Ooh, that looks good. See that line right there? There you go. There you go. So now I usually use, to set it up, you have to set up your makeup, because if you don't set up your makeup, it's going to look, especially if it's like a matte foundation, it's going to look like tough, you know what I mean? When you use a powder, it makes everything just stay in place, sorry. All right, so that feels good. Yes, Daddy. I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial on YouTube, and then I'm going to be doing live videos once a week on Facebook. Let me know what you guys want to do next. Let me know what you guys want to do next, because want me to teach you how to do next, because I can just do that. I can either do eyebrows, I don't know how to do eyelashes a lot, but hey, we can learn how to do it together. That's what this channel is about. Learn how to do it together. All right, so now I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Banana Light from Revolution. I've been using this for a long time. It's really good. Okay. I'm not gonna show you my little container because it's looking kind of rough. That's my container right there. It's okay. Don't judge, don't judge, don't judge. There you go. See that? See the difference between that one and this one? Really good, huh? Pretty good. This is also used for baking. So you can use it for baking. Baking is when you want your makeup to look as sharp as you want, because either you have wedding to go to or you have a night out with your friends and you want your makeup to look nice in pictures, then you bake. It's like, so when you bake, you actually, it's kind of like you're making your contour look pop, like make it look like, wow, look at her cheekbones, all nice and good. And then you just bake in the areas which is here, next to your nose and in the center, here, under your eyes, your chin, and your cupid's bow. All right, so I did that already. So now I'm going to do my bronzer because my makeup is done. Wait a second, let me just make this look nice and good. See, it looks really good, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Looks good? Is anybody we're still with me? Looks good, right? Looks good. We'll see. Because I did try to bronze my face with this foundation, but I don't know. So when you bronze your face, you just, I like that. Pecadito. Just go like that. See that? You look bronze. And then you just go on the side, the other side. Same thing. Like that, yeah. So I was nervous when I started this video. Now I feel that I'm talking to you guys. Like if it's, I don't know what thing to do. Oh, whenever you do any type of eyeshadow, any type of powder, try to like dab so you can take all that excess off. Okay? I have a big forehead, so I always gotta bronze my forehead a little bit. Because it's just, yeah, it's okay. I'm proud of it, okay? No shame. No shame. So just a little bit here, and that's it, yeah. Oh my God, it's hot in here. I'm like really hot. And I always do my jawline. Just so I can, you know, okay, so you can see that I have a jaw. So just go like that under it. See what I mean? Just like under it, just like that. And see how it looks. And you have a jawline. Go on the other side. Same thing. I usually grab my brush like that. And I just go right under it. There you go. And then just go like that. And you have a jawline. See that? Let me see. I'm gonna do my nose. I usually do my nose, but remember, dab, dab, dab. There you go. I don't like to do my nose is really small. And so let's see if you can see my bronzer. You can see my bronzer, can you? Yeah, you can see it. So people say to do a 3 when you do bronzer. Not people, but makeup artists, they do a 3. So you do a 3, you go like here, and then you go here. So here, and then here. Looks good, doesn't it? I think so. I think so. All right, so now we're gonna do some blush. Blush. There's different ways that you can do blush. You can do it right on top of here of your cheekbones. Cheekbones, like right on top of your bronzer, right here. Or some people do it right here on the apples of their cheeks. That's what they call it, right? Apples of the cheeks, Yadi, that's what you call it? Yes, right here. Right here, and then you just go like that, you smile, and you put some brush. I'm using the Milani Luminoso blush powder. I've been using this for years. Sorry. The cover just, I don't know what happened with the cover, with the lid. It just like disappeared. So just a little bit, like I always say, tap, smile, and just put it on. See that? Can you see the difference? So hot. Same thing. Take some and chop off the excess and smile. Daddy, I know you're logged in. I know Lori Craft is logged in. Who else is logged in? Let me see. Oh, great, Maria. This says that I'm not logging you in. Oh, you are logged in. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. There you go. Some people go in the nose. I don't personally do nose. I think this light is like too bright. Don't you guys think? Hey, Maria. Can you notice that I'm nervous? Oh my God. Let me see if I can put this light a little bit. There you go. See, it's not too bright. You can actually see. Is the light good? What do you guys think? Should I go a little bit lighter? Hold on. That's good. Okay, there you go. There you go. See? And there you go. Blush on. I don't like to use, so your blush, depending on what eyeshadow you're using, your blush should always match at least a little bit your eyeshadow. Yes, I will do your makeup. You'll see. And it's going to be on YouTube. And then you're going to be in YouTube. You'll see. So I usually, when I do my eyeshadow, I like to match my eyeshadow with my blush. You know, like if I have an eyeshadow that's like really dark, like black or gray, I usually use like a pinkish blush. You know what I mean? So it can match, you know, gray and pink, they match. And then if I have like a brown eyeshadow, brown or gold, I usually go with like a more peachy, like this one here. You know what I mean? This is like a really good, it's like a really good blush to use. All right, so now I'm gonna do just a little bit of highlight, and I'm gonna do my mascara on my eyelid. Tú sabes, mi pestaña de abajo. All right, so highlighter, my best thing ever. Let's go here right on top of your blush. It's like that. See that? Ooh, you see the highlighter? Oh, isn't that pretty? I love it. I Ulta, from Ulta. See that? And it's a Revolution makeup. So it's the cheek. Did I lost you guys? Say hi if you're still there with me. Sorry, I lost some internet. Oh, all right. Am I back on? I think I'm back on. All right, so this is my highlighter. I got this at, like I said, at Ulta. It's a pretty good highlighter. I like gold colors. They look really nice on me, I think. And then I always try to highlight my nose too. And up here. Ya lo hice. Ya se conectó. And are you guys there with me? Please, let me see. Are you doing it? Yes, you are. You guys are? Okay, let me just, I wanted to like, you guys there? I don't want to keep continue if you guys are not there. And I always put some highlighter on my Cupid's bow. So, yeah, I know my internet. You know what's wrong with it. So, here. Yeah, sí. Bebé, dame un favor. Tráeme la paleta que está en el baño. Una paleta blanca bien grande. You guys there? Still there with me, please. Please bear with me. So if you guys want to see this eyeshadow look. Paleta de maquillaje. La sombra. Oh, you guys are here. Yes. All right. Just waiting for my husband to bring me my palette. I totally forgot. Está bien, I'll use something else. Está bien, ya, yo uso otra cosa. I usually don't use my fingers or anything like that, but I'm gonna use this for my lower lashes, like my lower lash line. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I always like to make, because it makes my eyes pop. And I just go a little bit, just like that. See what I mean? Just a little bit. And we go like that. See that? See? I'm gonna go a little bit darker. I'm gonna pick this dark color right here. And I'm gonna put it here. See that how nice it looks? Looks really nice, doesn't it? I know this video is probably all over the place, but I am first time, so it's okay. It'll be good. Sometimes we gotta do things that are difficult for us to do in order for us to. Can you see that? Look, does it look good? It's really dark, doesn't it? No, it looks good. Sometimes we gotta do things in life that are hard for us to do, so in order for us to continue. You know what I mean? Continue with our life, and you always gotta leave a mark. Oh, thank you, Jen. Whew. Do you just came in? I think I don't know if it's pre-recorded or not, but you can watch it if you want. I don't know how to hit the pre-record button here. I don't know how to do that. But now I'm gonna do my bottom lash. I just got this. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't know about that, but so yes, it's Better Than Sex mascara. So we'll see. I've been trying it for 2 days, and I like it. It actually looks like I have fake eyelashes on, doesn't it? Like, I'm like, fwa, 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 fwa. It's really good. So now I'm gonna put this on my bottom lash. Try not to get, and if you do make a mistake, and if you do get some mascara on your skin, wait till it dries off and then use like your finger or anything just to get it off. You know what I mean? Like, so wait till it dries, the mascara, and then you can fix it. Don't try to do it when the mascara is all wet, because you're gonna get it all over your finger and all over your face, and the next thing you know, your makeup is all messed up. Did you see that mascara? Wow. Wow. It's really, really good mascara. It's a Better Than Sex mascara. Oh my god, I'm laughing at my own joke. Hold on. So Jen, I'm gonna have a YouTube channel that I just started yesterday. I'm gonna be posting this video over there if you wanna take a look at it. I'm gonna have a disclaimer. I'm not a makeup artist, like I said. I just love doing makeup. And this is something just for people to know. You don't have to use the same products that I use. You can use whatever you have at home. Whatever you have at home. Doesn't have to be the same thing that I have. Do you see that? Oh God, do you see that mascara? Wow. Let me make it look on the other side too. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. Wow. It's good mascara, huh? And I think that completes the look. What do you guys think? I just did my hair. Let me take off this little nasty little thing here. I think it looks really good, isn't it? What do you guys think? Highlighter's popping. It's almost like Cardi B. But it looks pretty good, right? I like it. So, oh, thank you. I just did it yesterday. I dyed it a while ago. I went to the salon, actually got the highlighters done. I went to Salon East Boston. Maria knows which one it is. Oh, thank you. And I got it done over there, and then I needed to dye my hair before anything. And this here is just a birthmark. That's why it looks so white. There are also canas and white hairs, but you know, it's a birthmark. Let's call it a birthmark. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live video. I was nervous, really nervous. And